Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Crow. Hi, Maria. Freya. Don't we all? Hi. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That is the worst time.
Hope it's not too bad.
Hope you have a fast recovery. Hello, Camille. Hi, Sally. Hello, Maryland. Hello. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Lynn. Hello. Welcome, everyone. So today, hi Jan, hi Sharon, Angie. We have people all over. Where are you
Yeah.
watching from? Let us know. And are you guys ready? We have in 2 days, is it?
What?
The race has started towards Christmas or all
Oh,
the
well.
the year holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It's already started for me. And for you too, I'm sure.
Yes, it has. So today, I'm in the hot seat, guys. I don't know. I think you know that I'm a little under the weather still. I've had something with my shoulder. So I'm gonna be using a pre-recorded video that I recorded a few months ago, but you have not seen it yet. And I used tools from our bundles, from bundle one, bundle two, and bundle three to make these cookies. And you can order these bundles from Global Belly.
I'll
Just
grab
going
the
to
link.
add the link. Can you do that? Thank you.
Mhm.
Just easier. And so if you have these bundles, you can create these cookies with me. I'm gonna quickly switch to the camera so you can see. I'm gonna show you what cutters I used from 101 Wilton set. Let me bring up my camera. Okay, little camera lens. All right. So you know there's a lot of cookie cutters with a car and a Christmas tree on the top. So if you don't have this cutter, but you have 101 built-in set, you can easily create this cutter by um, making a Frankie cookie, trimming portion
Oh,
of.
that's a great idea. I love that.
So you can see it here. So you have to first, you have to cut out both shapes, right? And then you use the car shape to trim part of the tree, and then you can um, just stick it on top of the
Very,
car.
yeah.
When you're doing these, like it's best to do it like on a baking sheet or where you're going to bake them, so you don't move them too much.
Hi, June.
Hi, June. And I don't use any water on the seam, and this is how it bakes, you know?
Do you press it together at all? Like pinch it or just put them?
No, this is how I put it in the oven. You see, like there is maybe like there's there's not a gap. I mean, it's pretty tight
Hmm.
there,
Hmm.
but yes, that's how I do it, and it bakes nicely like this. This is not a shape that I would ship. I don't think
Yeah,
it's a
it would be kind of weak. Yeah.
yeah. But for like gifting or if you have local orders or something like that, or even for yourselves, I think it's a cute idea. And this could be also, I think, done with a pumpkin. Maybe if there are, I don't know if not maybe not a pumpkin. For the pumpkin, you need a pickup truck, right, to do the pumpkin. You know.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd put a pumpkin on top of your car, but
Yeah, exactly.
it would be cute, I think. Could be cute.
And before we get started, I often get asked, and Amber, I think I can speak for you as well, about our first cookies, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how, where, what. I found my very first gingerbread house, so don't laugh, okay? I'll show you the first and the last, okay? So
Okay.
this is my first gingerbread
Look
house.
at that.
See from 2003.
I love this so much.
I was so proud. I was so proud of it. And I think in my aunt, she still has this picture. And this is the last one. And this one I'm going to release for my patrons on December 1st.
Oh, nice.
If you're not a patron, you can sign up, and I have a step-by-step tutorial with all the templates that you need to make this house in my Patreon group, and you can access it through my Instagram. Okay, so enough talk, and now I'm going to, do you want to share something? I see you have your beautiful houses there. We're talking about the houses. Let's bring them up.
Oh, yeah. So these are the different houses that I've done over the years with the cookie decorating kits that we have in our Global Valley stores. The sale is over now, right? No more Black Friday sale.
Yes, but they're still there, so you guys
Yes,
can
they're
grab
still
them.
there, so you can go on over and get your gingerbread house decorating kits, and they come with pre-baked panels with all the icing mix and tools and instructions to make these houses. And that's at Global Belly.
I have a question. This is a crazy question. On your last house, on the left picture, what is
Yeah.
that round on a board?
Oh, it's just I've used wrapping paper that had gold polka dots.
Oh, I see. I thought it was
Yeah.
something you painted or something. But these are also beautiful, and they will look great on your table, guys. So if you
Thank you.
can, just get them. Okay, so I'm going to bring up a new screen, and we'll start with the decorating. Oops, I need to back up a little bit. So here you can see, like I said before, I use two cutters.
Mhm.
And these are from, this is from the toolbox number 2. It's the
Okay.
built-in set.
And I put a link to Hanny's Global Belly store so you can get the supplies there. It's in the comments.
Awesome, thank you. And so I'm using, this is yellow marker. We're going to make a window.
Do you have a template for this for people who don't freehand, or you just?
For this, I didn't create a template. I guess maybe I should create a template. I didn't think of it.
I mean, it's relatively simple.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I think so. So now I'm just using a brush. We're going to make the window pane with blue. And you want to add a thin layer of royal. Hello, everyone, for joining us. I see people are still coming in.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Byron. Oh, you're so kind. I was so young there. Oh, what's this? Am I repeating myself? What's going on? Okay, sorry, guys. I guess there was a problem with my editing.
Oh, it's all right. It's good to see it again, just so we really get it.
And now you need to let the blue icing crust for a little bit because it's a thin layer. You don't have to let it crust for too long. 10, 15 minutes should be sufficient. And then you can come in with your red royal. And this can be 15-second consistency. The blue can be also 15. It doesn't have to be super runny because it's such a small area.
Mm.
And today, like on most days, I'm using tipless bag. But if you prefer, if it's easier for you to use a bag with a piping tip, you are definitely welcome to do that. I know some people prefer using a piping tip over a tipless.
Yeah, I like tips. I mean, for some reason, you can just get that really nice round hole when you cut your bags.
Well, for some things, I also like to use tips, but I guess for detailing more.
Mm.
I think Byron, yes, she remembers. Do you remember? Hi.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you for always commenting, Byron, on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I love seeing your comments.
We appreciate the support, Byron.
Yes. So now with the scribe, you also get this 2-in-1 tool in one of the bundles, which is great to have because the other end has a little shovel.
Mm-hmm.
You can use it to scrape off icing.
Whenever my kids are decorating, they always ask for this tool instead of the scribe tool. They prefer it.
They like this tool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, with the scribe tool, why is this happening?
Why is it going twice?
Seriously?
It's
Okay.
weird.
I was not paying attention, I guess. So now you have to let the red crust, or prefer like a thick crust, So I would say like an hour or so, and then you can do the tires. So I'm using black here, and this could be about 20 seconds because it's a small area. You don't want to put 15 seconds. Oh, Star Wars. That was a
That's a
couple
good
years
one.
ago. I had so much fun with that Star Wars house. The movie themed houses are really fun, but they are very, very um, elaborate because I always study all the movies and all the characters and what they are wearing and the colors. But they are really fun to make. Now, I would recommend gel colors for this. You can use in a bundle. You get Chef Master colors. You can also use Emery Color Food brand, but I would avoid using liquid colors from a grocery store. They usually come in little like bottles, clear plastic bottles. So don't use those because those are already diluted, and you won't be able to get the color you're looking for. You have to use a lot of that food color. So after the tire crust, you can add what are these called? Bumpers? Not the bumper. What's it called?
I can't remember.
Okay, folks, please let us know. We
You can tell us what that part
not
was called.
the car enthusiasts here.
Hi, Liza. Hello, Deborah.
What's the
The is it like the wheel well or something?
fender? I don't know, fender. Yes, thank you.
Okay, wheel well,
Yeah,
wheel well.
wheel well. Oh, wheel well, fender. Okay, so for the tree, you have to let everything dry, and then or at least crust, and then use stiff consistency green oil icing. And in this case, I'm using I believe this is number 32 piping tip, and that's in bundle number 1. That's part of the Atiko set that comes that it's in a bundle 1. So this is fairly simple design. It doesn't take too
Yeah,
long to make.
and it's so super cute. So is it fender or is it the wheel well? We've got both here.
I think it's a fender. I really think it's a fender. Wheel well. That's the first time. I've never heard that term, wheel well. First time hearing that. Now I'm just going to finish the window panes, and now we can add some details. Markers are great tools. You can add some details quickly. Wheelhouse. Oh, okay. So now
Wheelhouse.
Now this has to dry completely before you do this step because we're going to add some snow on the fenders or wheelhouse or wheel well. You take your pick, and also on a tree. So when you're doing the sanding sugar, you want to make sure that everything underneath is fully dry. If you want to just add sanding sugar to a certain section, otherwise it's going to stick to everything. Wheelhouse part thing. Okay, best. Oh,
Well, here it is again.
no idea what's going on with my. I have no idea.
You'll have to go back and look at your.
I have to look at the footage. Why is it like double? But you guys can, yeah, it's like double. What is? I'm not very brave to add details with the food pan. It gets me straight. Well, you just, I think, Sally, I think you're being too hard on yourself. So that's how you can make the car. And this is a quick way if you don't have a snowflake cookie cutter, but you want to make some cute snowflakes. And this would ship well because snowflakes can be tricky to ship because of their, 6 arms, and sometimes they are very narrow. So I'm using a round cookie here. And to make this green, I used a little bit of leaf green that is in a bundle number 3. And I muted that down with some brown. And this is piping tip number 2. See here, I'm using a piping tip. And I'm using piping consistency red oil icing. Oh, Camille, you're so kind. Thank you. Yes, I'm making sure that everybody gets it because you have to see it 5 times. And by the way, thank you everyone who reached out to me with your get well messages. I'm doing much better. I'm on a mend. So hopefully in a while I will be fully back. Just going to take a little while. Oh, so Kathy said that it looks like Fender, but could be a wheel well. It depends on where you are from. Maybe, yeah, maybe certain areas. Yes, different names for it. We learn something new every day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, are you guys baking? Are you guys planning your cookies? Because it's coming up, right? Are you maybe if you're shipping to your friends?
Yeah, you got to get those cookies out soon.
Oh, and I wanted to also get. I have a cookie decorating newsletter. Let me quickly put that in the comments. Oh, and I think that was it. So let me just quickly do this, and I'm gonna show you finished product. It's here. So here are the cookies. This is what they look like on a plate. Pretty cute.
I love that. I
And
love
it's
it so
quite
much.
simple, so you don't have to like spend a lot of time. This is a perfect project for a beginner. You wanna quickly make something cute. Oh, you make the baking cookies. Excellent. I also have a couple more tutorials coming up that I will be sharing with you in
Oh, how beautiful.
this is also made with a bundle. Bundle number 3 comes with a snowflake cutter, and you can use the snowflake obviously to make snowflake cookies, but I think it's also good. We often forget Hanukkah, so I used it to make Hanukkah cookies, and I also have these star cookies, Star of David, and I have a tutorial for these on the blog. And remember a couple months ago, I think I showed you a gingerbread house where I used all the tools again from all 3 bundles. So I used tools from the bundle number 1, number 2, number 3 to make this house. And I just released the tutorial on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out there.
That is so, so cool. I'm just going to post again the link to your cookie decorating tools. That's where all the bundles are.
Bundles, yes, all the bundles are for all the tools that you need to create these.
That is so cute.
And this tutorial is on my YouTube channel. It's a full step-by-step tutorial that you guys can check out. And yes, and that's. Do we have anything else? If you guys have any questions, let us know in the comment section.
While we're here, I'll just.
Oh yes, let me bring you up.
Also, if you remember, I also have another one.
This one is cookie art. I'm gonna tell you something. I actually ordered your book, but it will be here. I don't know when. I ordered it, and it will be here when it
Oh well, thank you for ordering. I would have sent you one
next year. I think it will be here next year.
All right.
I don't know when because it's complicated. But I can't wait.
Thank you. This one is on Amazon, in bookstores, whatever. And this one is also on Amazon, but I also sell it myself in my own shop. And today I just posted a discount code for Patreon subscribers to get it for 50% off.
Wow, that's amazing. The cookie art is more for like somebody who is really like more advanced, right? Would you say?
Well, they're both. I mean, this one has a lot of beginner stuff in it too, but it's see how the style is just very different.
It's very different. It's like a different person.
Yeah. Yeah. This is like my cookie evolution over the years. Yeah. So also on Patreon, I was asking what if anybody has both books, like, what they think about them. How are they different? How are they the same? So Sally's just saying that she's gonna reply in that post. So thank you, Sally.
Okay, so we do have about a few questions. Do you sell the car cookie cutter? No, Palma. I don't sell the car cookie cutter. It's the cutters I used in today's project are from. Let me bring it up. You see on the right hand side, you see that little tub with cutters. So there's 101 cookie cutters. They're all plastic cutters, and they're for different occasions. As you can see, there are letters, there are numbers, hearts, animals, rounds. There are cutters from Halloween, Christmas, travel, and other hobbies and such. So I use cutters from this tub of cutters to create my Christmas car, like a car with a Christmas tree. Okay, and
I mean, you kind of do sell it. It's not like through your store,
yes,
but
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So that's in the link that I posted earlier, the Global Belly store. So that's where you can buy all those supplies, including the cookie cutters.
Yeah, including the cookie cutters, but I'm not selling just the cutter. It's you have to, get the whole
With
top.
the whole, right. How
So
big is that?
what do you mean?
The cut that car.
The cutter? The
No,
car?
it's like 3 inches maybe.
I think so. Let me. Yes, it's 4 inches actually. It's 4
Okay.
inches across. Yeah, so it's 4 inches across,
Mhm.
but it's only 2 and a quarter vertically. The short side is only 2.5, 2.25. I'm late for a very important. The car. Yes, well, I suppose. Well, not really. If you calculate, it's maybe four. Like I would say, maybe overall, it's like a 4 inch. Not even 4 inch, because yeah, it's 3.5. I would say overall, it has a 3.5. It is a 3.5.
Stenciling. I feel like Marlene is the stencil expert.
There are some pointers for using stencils on top of a cookie. I've tried the technique before, but it turned out really messy. I guess you're talking about stenciling with royal icing. So when you're stenciling with royal icing, it's best to use thicker icing. Maybe that's why it was messy. If you're using really thin icing, meaning watery icing, it tends to get underneath your stencil, so it kind of like gets under, and then when you remove it, it's quite messy. So use stiffer icing and try to I don't know what you are using to apply icing, but try not to pipe the icing onto the stencil, rather pipe it on the tool that you are using to spread it over the stencil. Okay? Those are my two tips. Yes, Byron, she is.
Thank you.
When you say 15 seconds, do you mean 15 seconds until the line completely disappears? Yes. Yes and yes.
Yeah.
It depends.
Doesn't
Well,
have the exact.
like when we say 15 seconds, like you don't have to be like, it doesn't have to be exactly like Amber's saying. How would you explain it?
Well, I do like 15 to 20 seconds. So it's like a range, it'll work anywhere in there.
Yeah.
For
Or the line, like if it completely disappears, yes, it's fine. But if it's mostly disappears, the thing is when you agitate the icing, when you are then when you shake the cookie, it will level. But
yeah.
But for example, if you need the icing to disappear because you're working on a specific design that you want to avoid using a scribe and messing with certain section, maybe it's next to the color that you don't want to get into or whatever. So then it's better to use icing that will heal, on its own without you agitating it.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're getting into cratering, so it's like
yeah.
Yeah. So depending on the application, I think. But like Amber said, it's 15 to 20 you can use. It should be fine. So I think we can say our goodbyes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think, if you have any more questions, that'd be, I don't see anything else.
And I think Mar will be back on Friday, right?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, she will probably let you guys know through her. Marlene has Stan. Like a link form through her Instagram, so you can check it out there. It's like a sign up group. So thank you for joining today. And again, those of you who are on Patreon, on December 1st, look for this tutorial on how to make this gray house. And with that, we're going to wrap it up, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.